back to EcoVenture GSO. I'm Mikey Romano.
And I'm Crystal.
Jones?
Sure.
Okay. We are here on location at the Greensboro Science Center. We're gonna do a new kind of adventure today. We're gonna leave the ground and go up in the air for the amazing, awesome, cool SKYWILD course. We're gonna go and kind of pretend we're animals up in the air, how they climb, how they do stuff. We're gonna learn some team building skills, and we're gonna take you through it all and bring you on the adventure. But first, we're gonna start with ground school.
So I'm over here with Renee, and she's going to tell us about some safety features that are going to help us be safe on the SKYWILD course.
So one of the features we have are our harnesses. So this is what's going to be on your body. It's going to keep you nice and snug while you're on the course. We also have our safe rollers, which is the most important piece of equipment that you'll have. That is what is going to keep you attached to the actual cable while you're there. So that is strong enough to hold up to a baby elephant. So it can pretty much hold anyone.
Wow.
We also have a few other items on our course. So we have what we call shark fins, which are little pieces of metal. They're there in case you happen to fall on the course on an uphill or downhill element, and it's going to keep you from losing any of that progress that you've already gained. So it's going to kind of stop you from going any further and running into any of the platforms that we have there.
Well, I see we have helmets over here too.
We also have helmets in case you do happen to fall, or if you run into anything that's on the course, it'll protect your head, because some of the elements are higher or lower than others, and you might hit your head on the cables or different things that are on the course.
Thanks, Renee. So let's get started with ground school.
Sounds good. Look down, you'll see two smaller leg loops. If you want to go ahead and step into those. So then you can tighten it the same way that you did those. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that you want it secure enough that it feels tight on your head, but not.
Thanks.
There you go.
Appreciate it. I'm Thor, God of Thunder.
And take a break and let someone continue on past you. If you want to continue, you will see are the zip lines. Okay. If you guys want to head up to the start tower, Roxy will get you attached to your first course.
Hey, wait. We know you. By the way, guys, this is Devin Smith. He works at GTN. He's going to come up with us today and do a little filming so that they don't trust me not to break a camera. So he's going to do it. Oh, I can't do that. I'm terrible about that. Now hop, Josh. I had a hop, you got a hop. Go boing, boing, boing. See, look, you get, see? Go, Devin. You guys are awesome. Go, see? So we're out here on, I'm not sure which platform this is called. This is Caught in the Net. It's really, really cool. I think this is the third element we've done so far. Really awesome. And right here, I can see the lemurs and even the fossil exhibit a little bit, but the lemurs, if you look straight across, you can see the ringtails hanging out on their platform. They're kind of, I'd like to say that they're mimicking us, but since this is their home, we're mimicking them. So we're kind of up in the air, just like the lemurs, climbing around, enjoying ourselves, all kinds of fun. Right? She has less weight to carry. Nice. Good job. Awesome, awesome. Guys, that was so awesome. You guys did great. It was so much fun, wasn't it?
I had the best time.
I always have the best time. It's really, really awesome.
Mikey!
Alison!
My friend!
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, you're like a little sweaty.
I know. Hi.
Oh, man. Hi.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. Did you just go and do
I
SKYWILD?
did SKYWILD. I love SKYWILD. It's so much fun.
I know. I love it. I have so much fun whenever I go on SKYWILD.
Isn't it great?
I love it.
Awesome. Question for you. I'm glad you're here because I had a couple of questions about it. And I'm totally gonna abuse you now. Is that okay?
Anytime.
Awesome. So
What you got?
So we're gonna start with trees.
Okay.
Okay. So you've kind of built it out with like different posts and whatnot else, but you also kind of got it built into the trees and all the natural foliage and natural area in this place.
Yeah, so we tried to keep this as natural as possible. We're in a great area here in Greensboro. We love our trees. So we tried to take care of them as best we can to build SKYWILD. So we worked with an arborist, and he came out.
An arborist?
An arborist is a person who takes care of and studies trees.
Okay, very cool.
Like Arbor Day is the day you plant trees. So arbor means tree.
Nice. Okay, very good. So not a paid work holiday, but still a good holiday. Gotcha.
A great holiday.
Okay, honest. Cool. All right. So you had an arborist come out and they checked all your trees. And
They
everything?
looked at all the trees. They assessed all of the health of the trees. So trees sometimes get diseases. So of course we didn't want to use those trees in our aerial ropes course. So
Why?
we had to make sure that all the trees were sound and that they were healthy. And we went through and we designed the course around the trees.
That's really, really cool. That's awesome. So anything that's built into a tree
Yes.
doesn't hurt the tree.
No, it does not hurt the
Okay.
tree. So all of the equipment that is used to construct SKYWILD was specifically designed to work in trees.
Okay.
So all of that hardware, all of that equipment, being in the trees, it doesn't hurt the trees at all.
So we can kind of like work and play in harmony with our trees.
Exactly. Now we do have to be careful
Yes.
because anytime there's like a big storm or something that comes through, we have to check the trees, and we have arborists, they come out and they check the trees too to make sure everything is A-okay.
All right, so here are the scientists. So you got vets for the animals and you got vets for the tree, not vets, but doctors for the trees too.
Doctors for the trees, we
That's
do.
really, really, that's awesome. Okay, so I mean, I love that part. Now, the animal side thing, I know you guys, are educational center, you got the zoo aspect. So I know some of these elements are modeled after animals, aren't they? To kind of
Well, you are
come
here
up-
at the Science Center Zoo, at the Greensboro Science Center. So
Right.
we did want to throw in some animal science.
Right, and you know how much I love animals, so.
I know. So, lots of these courses, you can actually see some of the animals up there. We've got some great chameleons up in there. So you're moving through the trees kind of really slow, like a chameleon, kind of going through the trees really slow. Or you can pretend like you're a monkey.
Okay,
All
so
right.
can I poop at the kids on the bottom?
No, don't throw poop. Stop.
Yeah, you said.
Well, that's not the only thing that monkeys do. Like we have howler monkeys, and you can hear them from 3 miles away.
So I can scream like a banshee while I'm up there.
You can scream like a howler monkey when you're
okay,
up there. All right? Or you know how gibbons get around through the trees?
With their arms?
With their arms, and they have really specially adapted sockets and joints. And it's called brachiation.
Okay.
And they can brachiate through the trees
Okay.
at about 35 miles an hour. And they can leap distances of about 50 feet.
That's
How
really
did you do on the course?
Slightly less than that, but almost close.
Oh, really close.
Yes, you must have some kryptonite up there. It kind of slowed me down a little
Oh,
bit.
just
so.
a little bit?
Just hope
Did
so.
you hop like a frog?
I tried.
Did you try and hop like a frog?
I tried to hop like a frog.
Bullfrogs can hop over 7 feet
Yeah.
in one leap.
How
was your leap?
Oh, almost half of that. So I'll work on it.
Okay, well, it's really good. It's a great workout. It builds strength,
Right,
And you
see?
get to have fun and see all the animals that are up here too.
That's really cool. I love
Yeah.
it. Well, Alison, thank you so much for talking to me. Thanks so much for giving me, some of the rundown on the trees and the animals and everything else like that.
Absolutely.
And this is an amazing course. And you have a couple of different courses, right? It's not just one straightaway, right?
Oh no! So there's 3 different levels.
Okay.
So I'm not sure which ones you did, but everybody starts on the
Let's see, I did
beginner,
the hardest.
and then you can work your way up to intermediate,
Okay.
and then the advanced level.
Okay. Alison, you're the best. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you had fun. Give me
Yes,
another
you don't
hug.
get us. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks,
Well,
Mikey.
thanks.
Have fun.
Yeah, I will. Thanks. See
See
you
you
later.
again soon.
All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yes, we are. We can't wait.
All right, who's going first?
Michael is.
Mikey, come on up. All right, thanks. Take this safe roll over here. All right. You want to go to go?
Awesome. Thank you. It says advanced. Predator, 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 predator. No? Okay. Predator, 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 predator. Good.
Hey Dustin, I just finished part of the course and I was wondering, I work at a lake and we have some protocols at the lake for weather and I'm a little chilly, but that's not gonna make me stop doing the course. Do you guys have some rules about the weather specifically?
Yeah, it's going to be probably very similar. So, you know, if it's just rain in the area, we're going to keep operating. That's totally fine. But of course, if we get a storm coming through, lightning and thunder, or high winds, we're going to stop until that passes through. And then we can hopefully get you all back up on the course later that day.
I have a lot of friends who would love to do this course. How many of my friends could I bring?
Well, we can accommodate quite a few of you guys. Typically, we take groups of up to 20 at a time every hour out on the course. However, if you do have a group that's larger than that, feel free to give us a call or visit our website at SKYWILD.org. If you have a specific time in mind, we definitely recommend that you make your reservations ahead of time. That's going to lock you into that time slot.
All right. What kind of typical gear should you bring with you when you come to do this course?
Yeah, definitely. We want to make sure that you guys have closed-toed shoes, closed-toed and closed-heeled shoes. You know, dress in something comfortable for you. You will be pretty physically active while you're out here on the course, so you want to be able to move around comfortably. Also make sure you bring a water bottle, especially in the summertime. You can bring some sunscreen or bug spray. You will be out in the treetops here as well, but definitely bring some water. That way you can kind of take breaks and in between courses and keep hydrated. You do get 2 hours with your time slot, so your ticket also includes general admission into the Science Center as well. So, you know, we recommend that people come early or stay after their SKYWILD experience to kind of take in everything that the Science Center has to offer.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Dustin.
Thank you.
And my butt's dirty. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome, wasn't it, guys?
That was awesome.
That was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, I loved that so much. I want to come back. I want to do all the elements. It was great. They have like all the different courses. We need to do everything.
Yeah,
I think
it was
so.
so much fun.
Yeah, and Devin, thank you for coming out and filming with us today, and I really appreciate it. It's going to look amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, thanks for joining us today. We're here at the Greensboro Science Center. We just did the SKYWILD course. It is amazing. We had so much fun. We had to go up in the trees. We had to act like the animals because we never do that when we're not up there. We got to learn all about the trees and how the course is built and weather and all kinds of amazing stuff. You guys need to come out. It's educational, it's fun, burns a couple calories, you're gonna love it. Okay, so definitely get on the website, get some information. They run the course all season, so you can book your tickets now, come out, play. The staff is great. You will do nothing but love, love, love it. And then when you're done with the course, the whole center you can play in and enjoy the animals and all the exhibits and everything else. So definitely come out and definitely come visit the Science Center. Guys, thanks very much for another wonderful episode. Join us next time on EcoVenture GSO.